Here is the main page of your Slick calendar. This is where you'll be making most of your bookings. To start, we're going to look at the different types of view. This is week view. You'll see all of your stylists, regardless of whether they're in on this day or not. To skip to a particular stylist's diary, you can either click on week view and click on their name, or simply click on their name. So here you can see just Jess's diary for the whole week. Alternatively, you may just want to see those stylists who are actually in today. So we can get rid of Chloe and Lucy by clicking on week view and going to show active stylists. To skip to different dates, you can simply click on the date above and skip through the weeks. Also on this page, you can change the colour mode. You may want it to be light mode, dark mode, or bright mode. The notifications center is in your top right hand corner. This will show you any online bookings that have been made and any replies to any text messages that have been sent. You can reply to any message on here by simply clicking Text Client. From here, you can sell retail products by clicking Retail Sale. This can also be used for walk-in bookings. Simply click Add Retail Product, look for the product, and complete the checkout. From here, you can also search your clients. You can either view all clients, find and merge duplicate clients, or add a new client. Within a client profile, you can see all of their contact information, their preferences with regards to SMS messages, a link to their consultation form, and their booking history. If you click on Edit Client Details, you'll be able to amend any of these details, including their client notes. This is where you can put your colour notes. If you know their date of birth, add this because this can then be used for marketing. Should you need to delete the client, simply click Delete Client. However, this can only be done if you have manager access. If you want to flag a client for whatever reason, simply click Add Labels and choose a label of your choice. Now to the bookings. There are two ways of making bookings in Slick. You can either click Add Booking or simply click in the column of the stylist. Click Book Appointment, search for the client, search for their service or use frequently booked services if they're regular. If one of their services goes over another service or time off, it will show a big red box around it. You can simply just move it to slightly later or move it to a completely different day or stylist. In here, you can also change the duration of the booking and also the price. If you also need to change the stylist, you can. From here, you can also add more services, you can take a deposit, or you can make it a repeat booking. To make a repeat booking, click Repeat Booking and add the frequency that you would like. To take a deposit for a booking, you can do this when booking them in. Simply click Take Deposit, add the amount that you would like to take, and make sure that you have the correct thing ticked, either fixed amount or a percentage. Obviously, £50 fixed is very different from 50%. Click Cash or Card, depending on how they paid, and click Save Deposit. All information about this booking can be found by clicking on the booking, where you can now see that a deposit has been made. It was booked in store today by me and is yet to be confirmed by the client. They will be sent an SMS reminder either 3 days, 2 days, or the day before their booking, at which point they will be able to confirm their booking. From this booking modal, you can either delete the booking, in which case you'll be asked what you want to do with their deposit. You can either keep the deposit if they haven't shown up, you can hold the deposit on the client's account for future use, or you can simply refund the deposit. You can confirm their booking should you wish to, however, this means they would not be sent an SMS reminder. And you can also send a text message directly from the client's booking to them with any updates you may have. You can also mark them as a no-show, which will also give you the opportunity to either refund their deposit or keep past their deposit as a no-show fee. You can edit the booking and you can check out the booking as well. From here, you can amend the services that are on the client's booking. So we can remove these two. You can see the next appointment for that client. You can add another client if they're a parent and a child. You can add a retail product, which you can also do with our scanning app. And if they're giving you a tip, you can also put this on there. You can see here is the £50 deposit that Rebecca paid. She can choose to use all of this or just a certain amount. The rest of this deposit will then be kept on file for future use. If you need to find a deposit for another client for Rebecca to use, simply type their name in here and use their deposit instead. Choose the payment method they would like to pay by. This can either be the card that we have on file following online booking, the card in store using the card machine, cash or voucher. Press complete, confirm these are the methods that you want to pay by, and then send them their receipt via email. From here you can also rebook them in or just simply close. If at any point you need any help for anything to do with Slick, you can either go into our help centre where there's a series of articles, or you can simply click here and talk to us on live chat. To book time off, you can simply click in the calendar, click book time off, and then choose the timing that you want to block out of your calendar, or choose all day. For example, if the salon's open every Thursday but Jess isn't in, simply click all day and repeat this every single week. You can then also add notes so you know why she's not in. If she was only on holiday every Thursday and this actually ends at the end of the year, you untick forever and put in the date that you want this particular series of time off to end. And click book time off. Now, if you have online booking on, no client will be able to book over this time. However, you can still book over your time off should you need to move appointments for any reason. From here, we can go into our menu and our different settings. Simply click on the three lines at the top left-hand corner. At the top of the menu, you can see your name, the access level that you have, the salon name, and the version number. We will regularly send updates to you and tell you what the updated version number is. If this number is different to the one we've just said, simply refresh your page until this number has been updated. If you ever need to clear your cache, if we ask you to do that via live chat, please click on the version number and click Clear Cache. From here we can go into Cash Up. This is where you'll do your end of day. You can reconcile your card machine and your till. From here you'll see every single transaction from this day, including deposits. If there was something wrong with one of the transactions, simply click Void, Yes, and then recheck out. For example, if she actually paid by cash and not card, we can update this transaction. All voided transactions will still show up in the Cash Up, just so you have a bit of a paper trail. Cash until at the start of the day will be your float, and this will carry over from the previous day. Here you can put any petty cash you have out and write any petty cash notes here. If you take any money out of your till for whatever reason, maybe you give your tips in cash or you take money to the bank, please put that in the cash taken to bank box. Next is reports. There are several different reports, and which one you use will depend on which information you need. Your dashboard just gives you a snapshot of all sales to date and your forecast sales for a particular date range. The default date range is the week that you're in. This will show you the sales by category, the average bill value, and the rebooking rate. Staff KPIs are essentially your future bookings. They are the value of the bookings based on what you have in your diary at the moment. This is not what has been put through your till. Your revenue report will show any booking that has been checked out and the revenue that was taken. So here you can see a summary. You can see the revenue by category. You can see discounts by staff member, a breakdown of the discounts, and itemised discounts by category. If you sell retail products, they will be shown in the retail report. You can also see the sales by product and by staff member. If you do commissions within your salon, you can add the commission rate per category per staff member, and it will automatically work these out each day. Your payments report shows your total revenue over a particular date range and includes basically how your clients have paid. So you can see your total revenue, you can see revenue by services, revenue by products, and then the split of payments for all of your clients that have been checked out during that period. So this will show you whether they paid by card or cash, by card via Slick, which is Slick Payments, or by voucher. Your hours report shows the working hours of your staff, and your bookings shows the breakdown of any bookings that have been made, whether they're in salon or online. In downloadables, you can download your client list, a transaction log, which is a very detailed spreadsheet of every single transaction and all the information involved, your booking log, which will show you all bookings in a particular date range, and your deleted booking log, which will also show you the same but deleted bookings. Any of the individual items that you see here can be downloaded onto an Excel spreadsheet. To send messages to your clients, you can do it either from their booking, or you can come into clients and marketing and send them from here. What type of message you send depends on who you're trying to target. It may be that you want to target clients who haven't been in for a while, or maybe next week's clients to let them know that you won't be open. If you want to see your entire client list, simply click Show Me Clients. To filter down your list, you can either choose particular staff members, services, so you may just want to target all of your colour clients, when their last visit was, when their next visit is, particular date ranges, and their loyalty, so clients who have spent more than a particular amount or clients who have been in a certain amount of times. From here, you can see how many clients have been selected, how much it will cost you, and how much revenue you could potentially make dependent on their last booking. You can also see when the last message was sent to them. If you don't want to text certain people, you can simply unclick them. When you want to send your message, simply click Create SMS. Don't forget to include your business name, as this won't be showing up automatically. Type your message, add your online booking link should you want to, click that you agree to take responsibility for the contents of your message, and click Next. You will then be shown the full cost of your message, and you should be able to then send it. From here, you can also bulk delete your clients. Simply click all the ones that you want to delete and click Delete Clients. You can also bulk opt out all of your clients. If you want to see all of your messages that you've sent, simply go to Sent Messages. This will show you how many campaigns you've sent, how many messages have been sent, the bookings that have been received off the back of those messages, and any revenue generated from them. Within Slick, you can also set up automated marketing or set and forget. This will automatically send messages to clients who fit a particular criteria. They may be lost clients who haven't been in for a while. You may want to ask them for Google reviews, or you may want to send them a money off voucher for their birthday. If you choose to switch on your online bookings, you can do this in Online Bookings and Payments. Simply go down to your staff and services, select which services you would like to offer online. You don't have to do them all. Do this for all staff. Go down to your business hours and select at least one day to be available. This will then automatically switch on your online booking. You can also choose which services ask for patch test confirmation. When the client then books online, they'll be asked whether they've had a patch test or not. If they have, they can continue with their booking. If they haven't, they'll be asked to book themselves in a patch test and will only then be able to book themselves for their hair colour 2 days afterwards. Here is the unique booking link that you can add to your social media or website that clients can then use to book online. From here, you can also set up Slick's no-show protection. This will ask all of your clients for their card details. These can then be used to take a no-show protection fee if they don't show up. Slick online deposits can also be set up here, where you can set either a percentage or a set amount which all clients will need to pay to be able to continue with their booking. This then goes towards their checkout amount. If you'd like to send a message to any client booking online, simply click Edit Message and tell us what you'd like to include. This may be your cancellation policy, information about parking, or anything else you need clients to know. If you do have online deposits switched on, You can simply click in View Payments Account to see when you're going to receive these amounts. When you take deposits, whether it be in salon or online, they'll show up in client deposits. If you click on View Details, you can see a list of any deposits that have been made and whether they've been refunded or used at checkout. You'll also be able to see if any amount is available to use or to be refunded. If it's not available to be used or refunded, it means it's still attached to a future booking. This will need to be deleted if you want to use it. Here is stock management. This is where you'll put any product that you sell or use within your salon. If you'd like to use our scanner app, simply head to the App Store on your iPad or your iPhone, download the Slick Stock Management app, and then scan this QR code. You will then be linked to your stock management. This will allow you to scan barcodes to enter stock into your stock management and then to confirm if something has been used or sold. This will also allow you to add retail products to a client's checkout simply by scanning the barcode. You can also order straight from Slick. You can click on the items that you'd wish to order, add them to basket, and click Generate Order. Within your settings, you have business info and hours. This basically shows you the name of your salon, your phone number, your postcode, and your opening hours. These can be changed at any point. Your account billing is where you'll find any of your invoices. Your service prices and timings is where you can adjust the prices and timings for all of your staff. You can also change the category colours by simply clicking Edit and choosing a different colour. To adjust the prices and timings of particular services, simply click on the service and change the prices and the timings. If you'd also like to add this service to another job role, you can simply toggle them on. If you're changing a price and you have bookings for that particular service in your calendar, you can also update all of those prices. Bear in mind the order of your services that are shown here will also reflect on your online booking. So it may be that you want to put your colour services at the top. You can also adjust the order of your services simply by dragging and dropping them. Job titles is where you can adjust the roles that show at the top of your column and also on your online booking. You can simply rename or delete these. Your staff profiles basically show you the columns that you have in your calendar. In here you can edit the name of a stylist. You can also adjust their job title. Bear in mind this will also change their prices and timings. If you need to add another column, simply click Add another stylist. Staff logins basically shows you all the email addresses that currently have logins to your Slick salon. Within here you can determine the feature access that each staff member has. For managers, this shows you all features that you can see in this video. Receptionists are restricted to just calendar, cash up, products, deposits, checkout, and calendar sync. As previously mentioned, if you have any problems or you can't find anything or you're stuck with anything, please click on the chat bubble in the bottom right hand corner and we'll be happy to help you.